Hi everybody, it's Lisa and Crystal from Science Based Wellness.
Yep. I'm here today, the day before Valentine's Day.
Yeah, so...
What is it? I thought it's National Galentine's Day. I don't really get that. What is that?
Just all your gals, like if you don't necessarily have or you can. You can, if you have a guy or a significant other,
you can just go out with the
you
gals.
can go celebrate with him or her. And then you can have another celebration with your girlfriends or your gals.
Oh.
So that's Happy Galentine's Day.
There you go. So you get to
celebrate
a couple days
once.
in a row.
Yep.
And I'm just saying because I'm originally from the cheese state, it's National Cheddar Day. So I didn't have any cheese yet, but maybe I might take a bite.
I think you ought to. I mean, goodness.
Who knew there was a Cheddar Day? I didn't know that. So I always find out a lot of things when we look up the National Day. But we're really not here to talk about the National Day. We're here to talk about, we've been talking about all month really, to our patients and on Facebook and every media page that we're on, but it's National Heart Month. Mm-hmm. So we're always talking about heart healthy recipes, heart health in general, what you can do to make your heart work better for you.
Right, how to know what it's doing.
How to know when you're having a heart attack, when you're not having a heart attack. There's so many. And then the heart foods that you should eat and foods you shouldn't eat. We've been busy in the office doing all that. But we thought we would touch base really quickly on the special that we're doing because we have an opportunity to get some tests done that actually show how well your heart works before you get on an EKG table or have to take a stress test, which are really very important and should be considered by everybody when they go to get their checkups, that this should be added in completely. But our special this month has a coronary risk assessment. So what Dr. Nichols does is he orders up a CBC with differentials. He orders a vitamin D hydroxy, which is crucial to your health everywhere. A lipid panel, that's your cholesterols and whatnot, and then your BNP.
Yes, so, explain what the BNP is.
I know, so
natriuretic peptide. Yeah. Now you can say what it is, because
I know.
It's hard to explain.
I have the actual paperwork on it, but I kind of know because we hear them talk about it all the time. We actually add it into our biggest panels that we do, and it gives you a clear picture. It's a hormone produced by your heart that is a non-active hormone that's released from the same molecule that produces BNP. So what happens is it's a change that's related to heart failure and cardiac problems. So if your BNP number goes up, it's like the clearest, like a crystal ball that shows how far away you are from congestive heart failure without actually getting on some kind of machine. We should always get that done. If you don't, you should ask your doctor for it because a lot of us, I didn't even know that was available.
Well, I didn't
know it was a possibility. I mean, this is a number, just like a cancer marker or your vitamin D, that you should always know where you stand.
And why don't we always know this? Because
we're not told we can get it.
Because
And how often do you look at your blood work? Like, I go get blood work done once a year from my regular general practitioner, and they never even tell me what the tests mean or what I'm getting it tested for. They just do a SMAC 25 panel and say, oh, you're good or you're bad. They don't really say how far away I am from anything, really, or they want to put you on a drug.
But they don't, it's not necessarily done by other doctors, the BNP.
Not. Yeah,
and so it's so important to know.
You have to ask for it probably. So we're giving you that information. Like, say I want a BNP. And then they'll say it's either covered or not. But either which way, it's so important. And here's a good example. We see a lot of patients with thyroid disease in our office. And unfortunately, one of the side effects of taking Synthroid and other thyroid medications, if it's not a natural version, is that it can affect your heart. So, and your heart can be affected by hypo or hyper or parathyroid or Hashimoto's. And my BNP is like way up there, and I'm healthy, I work out, but I've seen people that smoke and have like a different kind of lifestyle than mine, and their BNP is way low. So isn't that funny? Like, you would think my BNP would be so close to perfect because I pretty much have like a good lifestyle, but you don't really know until you get your numbers. So that's one thing that I'm working on very hard. And both of my parents have congestive heart failure.
So also other heart medications like high blood pressure.
Yeah, if you're on a
medication
statin,
and all that.
if you're a diabetic, if you have any kind of issues, RA or autoimmune, you kind of want to know how hard your heart is working.
True.
So, I mean, why not? But that's like, we don't care where you get the test. We think that if you can't get it, we offer it. Doesn't matter where you live in the country, we'll offer it to you. It's pretty easy to get done. We just send you to the labs, and then we get the results, and Dr. Nichols goes over it with you. And we're in here fielding calls all day long on packages and things like that. But the best thing to do is really, if you want to know how your heart's working, get a coronary risk assessment, and it can be done first with blood work. So the more data you have, the more information you have, even if you get pictures or you know, echocardiograms, or you get on that stress test, whatever, at least you have more information.
You do.
The more you have, the better, we always say. So that's kind of where we stand with our coronary risk assessment and our Heart Healthy Month for you.
And that special will be all month, like till, what is there? There's 29 days.
I don't know.
But anyway, it
Don't
goes
talk
through
about
the
the
last
days.
day of February. You can do the research and find out when that is.
Apparently, I don't even know what year it is. So, anyway, so yes, I guess you would probably just contact our office. You can do it through email, Facebook, our phone number. We'll put a link on our page after we post this. But yeah, everybody just check your heart out, because there's so many things you can do to bring your numbers down.
Knowledge is power.
It is.
I mean, if you knew right now that you were having issues, and there are so many things we can do
without having to go onto a drug right away.
Yeah.
So the earlier you catch things, the better off
results.
you are. And
That's right.
then you kind of have a better vision about what you can do. So,
Yeah.
yep,
I think that's all we have.
that's it. So
Yeah.
peace
Well,
out.
enjoy the rest
have
of your week.
Have a happy Galentine's Day, and then have a happy Valentine's Day tomorrow.
True. All right.
All right.
Bye,
thanks.
everyone.
Bye.